Now, as we have calculated the value for energy for the Debye model, we are going to continue the topic with the mathematical work we were doing for the calculation of the energy for the specific heat. Here are the contents. Mathematical work continued of the bi-specific energy results at different temperatures, at high temperature and low temperature. At the end, we have the result and the graphical representation of the bi-specific at both the temperatures. Here we get the energy CV is equal to 3VH cut over 2 pi square omega cube. That we have now changed that energy with the CV and substituting the values and solving. That gives the equation for the solution for this equation solving. CV is equal to 3VH cut square over 2 pi square mu cube kbt square integral 0 to omega d omega power 4 into exponential h cut omega root kbt divided by exponential h cut omega kbt minus 1 whole square into d omega. Now putting the value for h cut omega over kbt is equal to x, and from here rearranging the equation for the omega and differentiating it and substituting the values, we get the equation at the last. CV is equal to 3VH cut over 2 pi square nu cube into t integral 0 to xd omega power 4 into exponential power x divided by ex minus 1 whole square dx. From here we get the value of CV, and putting the values for the omega power 4 and remaining we are going to cut. The equation remains CV is equal to 3V over 2 pi square nu cube kb power 4 t cube over h cut cube integral 0 to x d x power 4 exponential x divided by ex minus 1 whole square dx, and multiplying and dividing by 3n and substituting this value and rearranging. From here we get 1 over theta d cube is equal to v into kb cube divided by 6 pi square and mu cube h cut cube. That gives for theta d cube is equal to 6 pi square and mu cube h cut over v kb cube. Then Cv is equal to 9 n kb into t over theta d cube integral 0 to x dx power 4 ex over ex minus 1 whole square dx. This is the result that was derived by the Debye for the specific heat at the constant volume Cv. Now the results at the different temperatures. First we will calculate for the at the high temperature. As energy is given by this equation, then at the high temperature T is very greater than theta d, that is the Debye temperature. So x will be very small as compared with the unity. So for the complete range integral we can write for e power x minus 1 is equal to 1 plus whole x square so on till 1, and neglecting the higher terms we get e x minus 1 is equal to x. Substituting the values and solving, and then we get the value for energy is equal to 9 n kbt over 3 into t over theta d cube into theta d over t cube whole cube, and cancelling the terms we get E is equal to 3 n kbt 3 sorry E into 3 n kbt is equal to from here we get E is equal to 3 n kbt. Here n kb is equal to R, that is the universal gas constant. Then E is equal to 3RT. So the equation for Cv is equal to partial E over partial T at constant volume is equal to 3R. Cv is equal to 3R. Thus, at high temperature, the by-3 we also obey the Dulong and Pettit law, as we have observed before, and as that obeys the classical theory and the Einstein theory. At low temperature, we will take T is equal to 0, so Cv is equal to 0. That is at 0 temperature. And at low temperature, if we take T is very less than theta T, then the x becomes larger and approaches to infinity. Then the term becomes integral 0 to infinity x power cube divided by ex minus 1 into dx is equal to pi power 4 over 15 as definite integral. So substituting the values and getting the value for the Cv is equal to partially or partial t at constant volume, and that term is a constant. So Cv is equal to constant to T cube. Cv is directly proportional to T cube, and thus at very low temperature specific heat is proportional to T cube. That is the Debye model graph. As you can see, as the temperature changes from low to high, there is a constant value, that is Cv is equal to 3, are that obeys the Dulong and Pettit law. Thank you so much. That are the references of the book that you can follow if any needed. Thank you so much.